Alright, welcome back everybody to some more Stoneshard. Today we are gonna do some more dungeons in Monastery and have some fun with that while we are trying to level up. Eat, 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 eat. Healthy breakfast gets the adventurer going or whatever. No, that's not what I wanted. What I was selling. Let me buy some food for you. Oh, I don't have any money. Oops. Okay, I do need to carry some money. Alright, back and forth as always. Let's grab this one and say use. Don't need that much money. There. Good. Feel like I'm forgetting something, but we will check the leaving towns checklist before I go anywhere in this episode. Buy some food. There's no reason to count this small amount of gold difference here. Counting pennies is a waste of time. At this point, we've got new treatises, which means at the end of this episode, I should go and check the tailor. Where's the carpenter? Tailor in the other town. That's what I wanted to say. Where's the carpenter here? Yeah, nothing new on you. Okay. I needed to... Well, let's go and... First of all, I know I'm wasting valuable buff time here. Let's get this done. He also reshuffled his inventory in here. But all we really care about is getting in here, buying a few splints. Do we have everything we need? I think so. Pray at the altar. And then water skin. Water skin refill, repair, arrows, food, medical supplies, and lockpicks. We have plenty of lockpicks. Alright, and we will go to the good dungeon here, which is the monastery rooms over there. Alright. Off we go, on adventure! And here's Varen. You could have driven to Osbrook, Varen, to pick me up. I'm just saying that would have been nice of you if you had made that calculation for yourself. But I don't want to be mad at you. It's fine. Are we just going directly west? No, we need to go one north. Let's try to get there within the limits of this buff we have going, or these two buffs we have going, which is a total of 15 plus extra experience gained. And we are really only doing this for the experience at this point. I mean, we are hoping, of course, that we find some cool items to upgrade our repertoire, but I don't expect it to be the case. But of course, the more money we make, the more enchantment scrolls I can buy. He spotted me at a really long range, this guy. More enchantment scrolls means better enchantments in general, because I can afford to re-enchant items with bad enchantments on them. I'm just gonna keep walking while we're killing him, so I can make good time. These psychers are running amok. I haven't seen any bisons in this playthrough, I think. We saw some in Dervins. I forgot to buy food. Oh, no, I didn't. It's fine. I actually didn't. But we don't have enough, I think, for a long run. So hopefully we can get through this quickly. In we go. No more dilly-dallying. Spirit. Biggest. Dickest. I like him. He's got spirit. trying not to make too many Monty Python references, but I actually think of that specific scene every time I see the spirit. Oh, I picked it up already. Every time I see the spirit item, it's hard not to think of. Find another surgeon's toolkit and a crowbar that we cannot use. Okay, very empty dungeon here, not a lot of enemies. Oh, I guess I'll take the lockpicks. Devs are too nice with lockpicks. Find them everywhere. Especially in dungeons where you particularly need them. Which is, I suppose, really nice, but also sort of devalues my preparations, right? If I'm just handed whatever items I needed to prepare. So, it's not a big deal, but it is a deal. Hey, please die, sir. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Drink. Move on. I'm gonna rush down the dungeon just to get to the boss with the buff still online. That would be nice. Come at me. So I should probably not just open this door, right? But dang it. Alright. Again, I'm being a little bit too fast, maybe. I don't recharge my energy here. But those buffs are nice if we make good time. Okay. Keep running. 20. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't see him. Okay, hopefully this stuns. It did. Then no problem. No problem. Oh, and crits. And down he goes. 216 XP is pretty nice. Yeah, I'm satisfied. Pick the lock. Oh, we find a bow. Huh. Yeah, let's just bring it back. Might be a cursed bow, you never know. Well, that wouldn't really do anything for me. Now that I think about it. That's kind of... I hate that cursed weapons kind of suck, right? Because I love curses so much, but cursed weapons is just like... Then you can't use half of the game mechanics, basically, because you can't do both a ranged and a melee weapon if you have a cursed weapon. I think that's unfortunate game design. Keep going while the buff is still in line here. Got a little bit more time on it. And try to get some more kills in. 10 turns. Okay, we can get this bat. Which, yeah, I think we get 1 extra XP for it, for having the buff online. That's fine. And I did see that trap. But I've become bad at checking traps. But to be fair, I don't think we've stepped on a trap throughout this playthrough here in particular. So that's a nice change of pace. At least I'm honest about it. I know my flaws. Knowing yourself is half the battle. Or whatever. Didn't want to wait for the cooldown. Off the fire barrage. We've already been here. Alright. Psychopath. Nah. Oh, I haven't checked the shelf. Every time I see the shelf, I think of the meme you've heard of. An elf on a shelf, but have you heard of? And then XX. And I have to suppress the urge to say that every time I see a shelf in this game. Like, you guys don't even know half the dad jokes that go through my mind that I try not to voice, because if I did it all the time, like, even that one is not really a full joke. It's just half of a thing that's like a meme, and like my mind just drifts towards it. There's nothing funny about it. I don't know. It's not like you guys are missing out on anything. Now you know. Oh, whoops. Okay. So yeah, just thought that was a funny thing to note. Come up here. White radish. Don't even care. Another shelf. Oh, he did die. More surprised because I think comes into melee after that whole barrage. Surely he must die, and then they live for a shot. An apple. An apple a day. Something, something. Again, there's no joke in there. It's just like a turn of phrase that kind of like a song gets stuck in your mind. You can't unhear it. Well, that's just annoying. Oh, come on. There's more down here. Huh. No chests. Not a lot of loot in this one. But of course we're not done yet. Maybe I can squeeze 2 dungeons into this episode if we're quick about it. I feel like we've made really good time on this one. What's happening? Huh, no, I can't. What the? Interesting. It was blocked and then it wasn't. Not sure what went on there. Short dagger. crowns. I don't know, I'm not gonna put it in front of him, because then he might die without us being able to see him. This is fine. Another chest, lovely. Forgot to check for traps. Identification scroll, we can identify the bow. It is a dueling hunting bow. This seems like a really bad bow, because you don't counter and you don't block when you have a bow out. This is just a bad bow. Huh. Yeah, drop it. Oh, we can't get to that. I mean, we can, but I don't want to get the trouble of destroying that cage or the chest. So I think that was the dungeon, and then I would say that we probably, if we're gonna make good time here, rush it down a bit, and let's see if we can squeeze another dungeon into this episode. Go, 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 Jonna. Okay, let's set up a long movement order, and then I can alt-tab. I guess it doesn't really work. I want to go and check how long this episode's been so far. Only 17 minutes. Okay, we can definitely squeeze in another dungeon. Oh, let's dig up this grave here. Doesn't take that much time. You can do it, Jonna. I believe. Click, click, clickety, click. There you go. And nothing. Never mind. And we had enough food. I got nothing on my mind today. Oh, bison. We found bison. Let's kill them, bison. Let's anchor the whole flock here. I like that they attack. That's kind of cool. Like, they're not aggressive unless you anchor them, but then they are, and I mean, bison are big animals, so they're pretty scary. No joke. I was thinking that I could kill them here, but oh boy, maybe I was wrong. Oh no. Like, they can't be that strong, surely. They're just animals. And I slaughtered them like animals. Not just by son, but by women and by daughters? No, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, they don't do that much damage, but they take a lot of punishment. Damn. Have I killed us for this? No, seriously. I don't know what to do. They're not dying. What the hell? Can I get away here? 9% health, 77, 69. Oh wow. I mean, okay. Because I'm out of energy mostly is what I'm thinking. Oh, I got second wind up. Okay. Okay, we killed one, I thought, but then it didn't die. 4%. I got an injury now. Okay. I severely underestimated these bison. I don't know what to do. Killed one, but none of the other ones are close to dying. So, I mean, we're not dying here. We are not dying here. This is not how we die. So let me just think for a second. Like, if I use the backpack, it takes a turn. So don't click the backpack. Keep fighting. I don't have the armor anymore. I can seize the initiative again. None of them are wounded, right? No. I should seize the initiative on someone. I should focus one down, maybe. Oh no, you're kidding me. Oh no, 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 no. They do way more damage than I thought they would. I was just having some fun. We have a vivifying essence in the back. I'm gonna try to push them away from me here. They didn't get pushed and I died. I died to bison. You're kidding me. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to throw the run. What the hell? Ta! No way. No way. Freaking bison killed me. Well, I did not expect that outcome. I'll never kill that stupid troll. So yeah, I need to think about who I'm playing next. It's not gonna be Jonna again. No, I never get to play the friggin' boulders against the troll then. And we will do that at some point. But I can't believe this is so many hours thrown away to bison. Well, I hope it was funny. I can't believe it. I thought I was unkillable, and this was not how it was supposed to end. Insane. I'm a little bit tilted. So stupid. Alright. For the next run, it's probably going to be Yorgrim. I think I've decided that it'll be Yorgrim. And then Anna will get her time. And I think it'll be Yorgrim, Anna, then Dervin. And it's been suggested that I do challenge runs, but that's not going to happen until I've killed the troll. That is a challenge, is to kill the troll, and apparently I can't even make it to him now. But this was so unnecessary. I can't believe I killed this. I'm sorry, guys. I got no more to say. This is the end of the episode. It was still a pretty short one. I don't know. Well, that's the nitty-gritty truth of Stoneshard.
So here I am. The caravan is gone.
Yorgrim.
Is that so? You can
Is
also
that
ask
so?
the innkeeper about local event.
I guess I want to play right now, so I'm just gonna keep playing. Buy the food in here, and let's pretend that I didn't just throw Jonna's run away like that. So bad. Never in my wildest dreams had I thought that 3 bison could kill me. But they weren't dealing a whole lot of damage, but then they completely surprised me. I guess I should have expected. I guess I did expect them to be tanky, right? That's fine, but they were just way more tanky than I thought they would be, and we didn't really have the power. Maybe I played it poorly. That's entirely possible. I always get flustered and then I lose. The idea here was to go for double access like we've done before with an insanity run, which I think we will do. So let's set that up, and probably I'm just going to squeeze in the first dungeon on this run here. Well, I shouldn't do that. Actually, I shouldn't do that. Because I should make it its own series. So this is kind of the wrong way to do it. I'm tilted, but I guess I could just keep recording and play the next episode, but I need to end this one here. So this is a teaser for what is to come. I think this is how we're going to do it in the next episode, next series. And let's see if Joachim can kill the troll with double axes, was the idea. I don't think he can. I think I'm going to die again. Which is why I'm still on the fence about it. Because I would love to kill the troll. But someone had... There's something to be said about life drain, right? And there's a thing that can give you life drain. That's this one here. Yeah. The thirst for battle. This one I think would be quite nice for killing the troll specifically. You get the following effect for 8 turns, and then for each missing % of health, you get an amount of stuff. So that's quite nice. And if you're up against a troll, you can hit him for tons of damage really quickly and probably heal to full with this ability. Then it has a cooldown of 19 turns, which will of course be lowered by different abilities and such. And then you combo that with probably the offensive tactics is what I'm thinking. This is also very Durban. Sorry now, Jorgrim-like. Though the defensive tactic also would make a lot of sense. I think this is the one you should go for. So yeah. And then in Axis, which... Maybe I should do double swords, Durban. Maybe that's fine. Because then you get the onrush. You don't really... But Axis would be cool against the troll because I think... I'm assuming that the troll can take injuries. And Axis will do a ton of body part damage. Like before you are even halfway through killing him, you will have done so much body part damage, I think, that he will start taking a lot of injuries. And then that will really help in the fight against him. So I think that would be a kind of cool way to go about it. But it'll be a slow start because Jorgrim is really weak early, so... It's also been suggested that I'm too slow at upgrading the armor on Jorgrim, but the problem is the chest pieces are just really expensive, and the first ones are not that great. And I hate making like mid-tier upgrades, because then you basically are losing money if you're determined to upgrade the chest piece again later down the line. So there's a lot of back and forth on that one. Like, this is an upgrade, it's cheap, but not really what you would go for. We're not going to be playing right now. I should definitely make it its own series, and I'm just theory crafting here. So, like, combat mastery down into thirst for battle. I think this one is really, really good, because it will allow a lot of sustainability against the troll. You might even be able to activate it twice during the fight. If offensive tactic is activated, all stands base skills have 6 stacks on activate. 6 stacks? Not turns, but stacks? Wow. That's way better than I thought. Which means that if you go into Axis again, find the stands, the massacre. So it comes in with 6 stacks on it. Right? So it comes in with 120+% body part damage, and yeah, like 18% crit chance, or 15-ish or whatever. Yeah, lots of bleed chance. Pretty cool. Then each successful crit or bleed prolongs the duration of this effect but decreases the number of stacks. So it comes in with 6 stacks on it. That's not how I thought it would work. I thought it would increase the duration. The defensive tactics stances lose 1 stack instead of 2. Okay. Interesting. Nope, this is really great. So, for sure, seize the initiative, offensive tactic, stance training, third for battle. And then there might even be more to go for here. I don't think war cry is for the troll at all, but against the odds, health can no longer drop it to 10%. Would be quite nice as well. Killing an enemy, equal or more powerful enemy replenishes. Oh, so that's not really. Each successful hit has a 10% chance to reduce active cooldowns. Also quite nice. Opportune moment. Finisher. This one's bad for troll. Bite on target. This is one, if one of your weapon slots is empty, receive a lot of bonuses. That's pretty interesting. I wonder if this is good. Like, who would you run this with? If I think about who's like a fencer in theme, there's not one of them that I would really consider a fencer as such. But you could remember, if you think about it, you could argue that Jorgrim could two-hand this Dwarven axe in your mind. He doesn't have to dual wield them, so he just has this one and puts both hands on it in effect, or in fluff. And so he could run with that one there, and I wonder if that's better than having 2 weapons. You do spend a skill on it as well, right? So it doesn't have to be. It's not enough that it's as good. It needs to be way better than, because otherwise you could spend a skill point elsewhere to get that cool ability. I was so excited to fight the troll, but now we learned one thing, which is that bison are no joke. Apparently, I had not learned that yet. I guess I killed some bison with Dervin in that stream, and I felt like they were no trouble at all. So that's why I just attacked them. But yeah, I'm sorry for throwing. This wasn't intended. And yeah, we will leave it at that. I hope you guys still enjoyed it. I hope it was funny. I'm sure in hindsight I will think it's funny too. Right now I'm really tilted, and I am so ready to stop recording right now. So thank you guys as always for watching, and don't worry, Stoneshard will continue, and I will keep playing at least until the goal was to kill the troll at least once with every character, and apparently Jonna did not make that list yet, so she will return. Maybe we'll do a full pyromancy next time with her instead, and see how that goes. So yeah, thanks as always for watching, and see you guys next time in a new series with Jorgrim, and bye bye.